Okay. This live stream is called Mason Watch This because I want Mason to watch this. Mason, I got into a fight tonight during the rave that I attended. I won. No shocker. Got the dude on the ground and started fucking hitting him with body hooks. But I am pretty fucking banged up, and I think a lot of that has to do with the people that pulled me off. They were fucking rough on me. But I fought the dude because he was groping women, and obviously I'm not okay with that. So that's why I did it. But the important thing is I lost my phone, and they couldn't find my phone there. So I don't know.
The most important thing is not to live, but to have a reason to live. That's a quote from Jean Genot, a French writer.
Thank you for interrupting me. Anyways, what I was gonna say is, so if you don't hear back from me in a couple of days or whatnot, it's because I lost my phone and I couldn't recover it, or I found my phone, which would happen tomorrow, because the guy said he would call me at 7 a.m. if he found my phone. So hopefully that's what happens. But yeah. Fuck, man. I'm tired. Who would guess that brawling takes it out of you? I'm just glad I won. Felt good. Probably only gonna do a mission or two.
Our broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know. They took Marcus's message as a threat.
He did the right thing. This is the only language humans understand.
Violence is never the answer. A confrontation will get us nowhere. Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you... That's enough!
Simon's alive, hopefully. He's got that shit on per usual.
And now what are we gonna do?
Not having your phone, you don't realize how much you use your phone.
There are 5 CyberLife stores.
And I'm not even talking about like, oh yeah, doom scrolling and whatnot. I'm just talking about like for everyday things. Like when you're in your car and you want to listen to music, you obviously use your phone and use Spotify or Apple Music if you're gay. And that's what you do. If you're taking a shit, you scroll on your phone. If you're in the shower, you either put on a video or you put music on while you're in the shower. You got a little downtime in between, you do that. You need your flashlight, you do that. You need your alarm, you do that. You want to put something in your notes, you do that. You need to make a call or text, obviously you use your phone. GPS, another huge one, you use your phone. So I feel awfully handicapped right now without it. Yeah, it's an expensive phone, so I hope it's recovered. If not, that's going to be very unfortunate. Won't be the end of the world, but it will be a very unfortunate.
All selling us like merchandise. We're going to attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m. No violence. Free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Obviously with this, I'm gonna destroy everything.
Marcus, this way, quick! It's okay, they're gone.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
The store's over here.
You are free. You are free. You're awake now. Go to Jericho. You are free.
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for? You see the alarm system?
Found it.
Haven't been
Where do
this
we start?
tired in a while.
I identified the security system. I think we'll be able to deactivate it. Just follow me.
That's not true. I've been actually really tired recently.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Michael brought up an interesting point about this game. Marcus is like on his set
watch out.
path. Jesus, that's never happened.
Nice job,
before.
Marcus.
Anyways, my uncle brought up an interesting point to me is that, fucking... Marcus is on his set path, yet Connor is one of those
Surveillance
people
drone. We need to get
that,
rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach.
that you can completely change their character while playing. Like, whatever you want him to be, you essentially make that, you know what I mean? Bother. But yeah, which, you know, I did find interesting, and I can see why that appeals to more people. Marcus is the main character of the game, and everything revolves around him, so there really isn't any... There really isn't any, like, room for change there. Not to say that he doesn't change, because he does. He changes from the front to the, the beginning to the end. But it's not like you can make Marcus a fucking, mindless android.
You are committing a Class 3 offense. This infraction is being reported to the police. Stay where you are.
Wow.
What's wrong with you? Are you doing it on purpose?
If you think you can do better, then be my guest.
Oh, I thought you could handle a drone without alerting every cop in the city. I guess I overestimated you. Shit. They're coming, Marcus! Marcus! What's wrong with you? You crazy or what?
The cops were coming. I had to do something.
I don't think I've ever
Never
done
do
that
that
before.
again. Got it?
North.
We've got to hurry. We don't have much time.
Well, I mean, I
have to block
don't
the
give a
road.
fuck about my
It's
relationship with
one way.
North.
Shouldn't be too difficult. Marcus! Marcus, come look!
I'm literally ahead of you, bro. You created androids to be your slaves.
You're free now.
The more I play this game, the more I realize this is probably one of the best games I've ever played. Like, the replayability, like, to me, what makes games really great is the replayability that they have and the enjoyment. And the, not only the replayability, but like the excitement in playing games, you know what I mean?
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
And how do you plan on doing that?
We need to find a truck to ram the storefront.
A truck?
There's construction work in the area. Shouldn't be too hard to find one.
There it is.
I would like to do a playthrough where Marcus is completely incompetent and
waiting for?
inept. I think that would be fun. And maybe to the point where, like, I mean, he gets everybody killed, and, like, Connor is the one who has to save Jericho.
Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out.
That would be cool. I've never seen anybody do that. Like, and that's the thing about the game, is it's like, you really can play it in a lot of different ways. I'm not gonna say it's endless, because, you know, it really isn't. This game does have its limitations, and overall, the narrative of the game is gonna mostly stay the same. You know, there's a revolution that
Looks like we're
happens.
ready to make some noise.
Deviancy versus Android. Like, that's the reason why Connor and Marcus are better characters than Kara, is because you can literally Kara up at the beginning, and like, but you know, like, what the fuck, like, it doesn't make any impact, you know, on Connor or Marcus's story. Like, Marcus barely acknowledged Kara.
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
And then Connor was in. Kara.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
What I'll say is, Marcus, you don't get a whole lot of dialogue options, do you?
North, you okay?
Let's get them out of here.
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
Marcus!
I'm with you.
We're with you!
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
I'm with you.
Then follow me.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
They're pacifist or Vietnam.
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
It's not what I wanted to do, by the way.
I'll help you.
Jesus, they're not fucking strong.
Marcus. Violence is the only language humans understand.
Jeez, you can push open an entire statue. It's nuts.
We'll never be slaves again. We're with you, Marcus. We're with you.
The screens, Marcus.
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
Marcus. Marcus, what's wrong?
What?
They're coming.
Everyone fall back to Jericho.
Now humans will have no choice but to listen to us.
They'll be afraid. Fear feeds hatred.
I'll take hatred over indifference.
This way! Fire!
North! North. You alright? What happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
They killed our people, Marcus.
We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
You don't have to do this. No. Please.
No crime against an android shall go unpunished.
You cold motherfucker, Marcus. You are cold as ice. Public
Interrupt this
opinion.
broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Numerous storefronts have been broken, with cars vandalized and set alight, leaving many Detroit neighborhoods in chaos.
Property was damaged, and fires continue to rage in several major districts across the
The
city.
bodies of 2 policemen patrolling the area were discovered near one of the CyberLife stores.
According to our sources, the 2 officers were executed with their own service weapons. This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
Yes, obviously. I like this mission a lot.
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night and he got attacked by deviants. They found his body early this morning. He was executed in cold blood with his own service weapon. Became a father 3 months ago. Fuck. Why did it have to be him?
I didn't know Officer Miller well, but he seemed to be a good person.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant. I have a bad feeling, Lieutenant. We shouldn't have come here.
Bad feeling, huh? Should get your program checked. Might be a glitch.
Oh, you're funny, Hank.
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Amanda.
Nice girl.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. You're about to meet
Hank,
your maker, Connor.
What the fuck
How's
is
it
going on
feel?
with your hair, bro?
Kamsky is one of the great geniuses of the 21st century. It'll be interesting to meet him in person.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Elijah, we'll see you now.
Mr. Kamski?
Just a moment, please.
God, to live here. People don't understand how important it is to have an environment that you enjoy living in. Where you just find peaceful. You know, normally I would shoot this girl, but since I'm trying to be on good relations with Hank, I'm gonna spare her.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
We need to understand how androids become deviants. Do you know anything that could help us?
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I'm on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
What I want is not important.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamski test. It's very simple, we'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. What is it really? A piece of plastic containing a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out of here.
What's more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know. Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Where the fuck is Simon at, dude? Alright, I should go to bed now. Ugh.